Bum, 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 bum. So, ooh, are we live? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, be it Tom. Good morning. Good freaking morning. How you doing? Good morning, everyone. Tom, aka Nostradamus. Yeah, another day, another boring Bitcoin. Isn't that how the expression goes? Kurt in the mother house. Like, oh my god, gag me with the spoon. Totally. I'm surprised you know Val, because she's a Valley girl. I'm surprised you know Valley girl talk. You ever see? Oh, what was that movie with the blonde chick? It was a classic. The mother's like, "Listen, kid, I got a 45 and a shovel." That was such a great movie. I'm brain farting hard. What the hell was that called? And Alicia Silverstone? I can remember her, but I can't remember the name of the classic movie. She was in something recently. I forget. Ding ding. A ding a ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 a ding ding. A ding 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 ding. Like I don't even want to stream. There's nothing to talk about. Clueless. There you go. I'm clueless. You are in the movie. Yes, I am. I beat you to the sick burn before I read it. You beat me to it, but I beat you to it because I said it before I read it. And that trumps all. A ding, ding, a ding. How's your lovely day going today, Kurt? I did buy some Cardanzo yesterday. I put in a 28-cent limit order last week. I could have been impatient. It hit quite well, thanks. Brother, you are welcome, my friend. We haven't seen Sun Gwei since he thinks we called him a friend, and he considered that an insult. I miss my man Sun Gwei. I miss Nigel. I miss Nimrod. I miss Nigel and his Phantom and his all his Phantom and DeFi and Trip networks. Oh, I'm a little burpy burp. Little, that happens when I drink and talk on the mic. Drinking. I'm on my 13th beer. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't drink. Apparently, not drinking is a new fad. Being being bisexual, having pronouns, and not drinking is the current trends for all these youngins. And why is it there's a lot more boys dressing up as girls now, right? And not girls dressing up as boys? Why does everyone want everyone to be a girl now? I mean, it's possible. It's possible that we evolve into a unisex species that doesn't. I mean, it could just reproduce. We just become one gender. Then what? Then what happens to all your pronouns? Nah, you'll still find a reason to use them. Oh, I know you. Like in that movie Mars Attack, that was the dumbest movie ever. And humans release a dove, but apparently on Mars, doves are a sign. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that movie. It just looked too stupid to me. Oh my goodness, smack my head, Tom. That's such a good movie. What is wrong with you? Those are the words I'm expecting to come out of your mouth now. All right, Coinbase was down, but now it's a ripping and a running. Yeah, I'm in a goofy mood. That movie was dumb, but it's a classic. I don't watch classics. I don't watch dumb movies just because they're classics. Sometimes I enjoy a movie that's such a train wreck that it's enjoyable, but that isn't my kind of train wreck. When he called him a friend, oh, I get you. I get you. I'm gonna get you one way. Oh, another. All right. I'm gonna find you. I'm just acting stupid because there ain't crap else to do. Why is Coinbase up? Apparently, Binance sent some kind of thing against the SEC saying basically like what is that you get? You can't get too close to people. Like you're a stalker. I'm brain farting hard. Anyway, Binance sent some kind of crap like to that the SEC. Also, peep this. I'm waiting to peep. A peep peep. How's Tesla? My Esla. Roll. Apparently, there's bank contagions going on in China, and they think it's going to affect some fintech over here. PayPal, Square, SoFi. That's some chatter on the street. I'm not worried. Oh, Michael Burry. Oh, I got an we've been talking about Michael Burry. And I've been saying just because the guy was right great once doesn't mean anything. And I got a great tweet to prove it. Hopefully I remember to get to it. All right, Tesla down $3 below 230. Oh, what a fall from glory comes Tesla. This thing was $300. All the Tesla bulls are, we're going to 1,000. Hey, look, I'm kidding, Tesla bulls. I'm a huge Tesla bull. If I could have timed it perfectly, though, I could have sold Tesla at 300, bought Coinbase at 40, then sold Coinbase at 100 and bought it back at 80. But you don't time things perfectly. This is in my IRA, so I don't even consider short-term capital gains. My IRA. I need to just like drill this thing into my desk. This stupid exchange is now definitely giving me. It still froze my withdrawal, but now asking about odd trades I made, like placing and canceling. Dude, they are rug pulling your butt. Like, can't Coinbase is in, bro. Can they freeze your? Can you not trade out into cash and then send it to send it to Coinbase? I mean, there's gonna be some tax loss harvesting you're gonna get. Yeah, bro, you can't argue with people that are just slow playing you. Like you can win every argument and be right about everything, but these dudes are like this. Are there you would think there would be other reports of people having problems. Just trade it into cash, get it the F out, bro. Send it to Coinbase and buy Cardano. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night, bro. I took money out of Robinhood when there were concerns that they were going to go under, and it cost me tax wise, and there was risk. They noticed odd behavior. Yeah, bro. Like, I don't know how there can be odd behavior with trading. Yeah, bro. You're sitting there arguing to people that are just circle jerking you. Get it? Why aren't you getting it? Can you get the cash out? Say, look, I don't know. I'd get a lawyer. I would consider getting a lawyer and suing the crap out of them, but doesn't sound like they're in. What was it? Bybit, Fitbit. What is the name of this crappy exchange? BitBuy. Problems. Sending to hardware wallet. Freezing assets. Yeah, yeah, you told me that yesterday. That doesn't mean shit. BitBuy freezing. You made me say the S word. BitBuy can freeze accounts, but they're unlikely to unless compelled by government. Are you on a list? Bit by CA won't release my funds. This was in 2021. Well, since you gave them your Bitcoin, they have the key, so it's their Bitcoin and not yours. All right, shut the hell up. It could take a few days, or you're like month 2 by now or something, aren't you? Like, how many days has this been going on? It's been 2 weeks. Oh. All right, answer my question. Are your funds frozen? Like, you can't even trade it into cash, or you just can't, or they're holding sending it out? Can you trade into cash and withdraw it? And knowing them, they probably got some daily withdrawal limit. Or what if you just send it straight to Coinbase? Say, look, all right. I mean, they'll probably still hold it. Are they saying because it's a hardware wallet? I don't know, bro. Like, this is stress. This is why you're the reason my blood pressure is going up. So they won't withdraw your crypto. Why are you not, like, are you still holding out for hope that you're going to be able to come to an agreement? They keep giving you the runaround. Sell into cash, take your cash out. I mean, that's like a 2-week process, probably, though. So you got to send it to Coinbase, and well, they have pretty high. Like, I can buy like 25,000 in crypto just straight from my bank account. So once it goes to your bank account, you got a KYC and everything at Coinbase, and they're officially in Canada. They just announced that like yesterday. I don't know what we were looking at the other day. Maybe they were like beta or something. I don't know, or it wasn't official. I think I figured out what was causing my high blood pressure last night. Problem is, I don't remember what that was. And I'm sitting here trying to figure it out, or at least a good culprit. The doctor told me not to take my blood pressure after like walks and stuff. Give it a good 30 minutes. But I gave it a good 30 minutes this morning, and my diastolic was in the 90s. He said he wouldn't want to put me on blood pressure meds because 101. He's like, dude, 101. Like, if I give you blood pressure medicines, you can get like dizzy and pass out and shit. Well, the thing is, Coinbase. The reason I don't use him for is my Visa didn't allow buying it. You mean you're trying to buy it on your Visa card? Isn't there like cash advance fees on that? But now they're rolling out Interact e-transfers. No, they had no other way. They what? For Canadians, you have to buy. See, 126 over 82. Like, what's going on? What do you mean? The only way for Canadian? Oh, you can't do ACH or whatever. You have to use a credit card. That's terrible. Doesn't the credit card charge you extra fees for that? I think they treat it like a cash advance. There was a point in history, in the Tom history timeline, where I wanted to move to Canada. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I didn't make that terrible decision. Crypto infrastructure, yeah. I mean, your infrastructure period is brutal. You guys are communists, dictatorship, crappy everything, man. What is there to do in Canada except get bent over all day long, take it in the pooper all day long? All right, yeah, Canada's terrible, man. I thought the grass was greener in Canada. It sounds like the grass is browner. Way brown. It sounds like the grass is dead. Nothing. Yeah, crap. Canada's crap. You don't even have. You have maple syrup. Canadian bacon. I don't even really know if that's a thing. I mean, I know Canadian bacon's a thing, but is that because did the Canadians go like, "Oh, it's Canadian bacon," or did we call it Canadian bacon? Why the hell isn't it just ham? I don't know. I don't know. All right. See what's going on in crypto. Has it just been me and you all morning? Oh, there's 4 people in the house. Only 1 like. Crap syrup, not even as good as Vermont. Yeah, Vermont got that good kush. All right, let's see what's going on in crypto. Oh, let me tell you. Some stuff's going on in crypto. You know what that stuff is? Absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. Bitcoin's crashing. It's actually going down. Bitcoin's trying to lose 29,000. Actually, we didn't even look. Did we? What's going on in the stock market? The stock market. Nasdaq down 17. E-mini S&P up 6. So basically a flat conflicted market. Crude oil over $80 a barrel. Natty gas 260 a therm. Silver up 6 cents. And that's not going to get the ladies hot and bothered. Bonds up 1 tick, trying to lose 120. Man, bonds. Eesh. Bonds have just been getting 10 toes down, destroyed. And do you guys want to know what's going on in the stocks? Volatility down 27 cents. There's my first I think of the stream. All right, let's see what's happened. Nasdaq's or the SPY lost the 20 and the 50. Finding some resistance at the 50. Are we headed back down? Back down to the 200? We filled the gap. That is good. But I'm pretty sure there's another gap down here. So, yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if we came down for the next 6 to 8 weeks. It felt brutal and end of the world and Andre Jick and Meet Kevin and Graham Stephan, like, oh, this is it, the end of the world, the stock market's gonna crash, the recession, depression, blah, 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 blah. All right. NASDAQ. Completely losing the 50. Retested, lost. This would be where you would short. And there is a gap fill. And I think maybe even all the way down here, which I am not happy about. Right at 12,009. Yeah, boy, that's a brutal gap fill. I mean, that's end of the world gap fill. Oh, 13%. Yeah, it's not that bad, I guess. That would put us at back to recession. Like, we're supposed to have another recession according to bonds. Yeah, that'd be 23%. I could see us going back down here and hanging out for a bit. I mean, when in doubt, zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. What happens? Oh no, the stock market comes all the way down to here. This line right here, 13,000. We'll just say 13,000 for government work. Yeah. I mean, that's a double where we were right before the great financial crisis. Problem is, all of this is hard for people to wrap their head around. Problem is, everything costs a lot more money. Your dollar's worth a lot less. There's a ton more money in the system. So it's all basically like if none of that happened, we'd probably be way down here. And it would be the same feeling, the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's all a big, like, control mind game. Like, most people cannot add 2 and 2 and come up with 5. Velez in the mother house. How you doing, brother? So Prime Trust dumping. Who's Prime Trust? Vlad's always coming with the alpha. All right, Bitcoin dominance. Oh, Benjamin Cohen started a crowing again because Bitcoin dominance is up a little. He won't shut the hell up, dude. He is so annoying on Twitter. His YouTube channel's good, but I mean, I don't watch it. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm more into like teach me some of the finer advanced things about your tech. And I'm listening to a bunch of morons giving me their Bitcoin predictions, their top 10 coins. Hey, if you're new to crypto, knock yourself out. When I was new to crypto, I couldn't watch enough of that. Now it's just like, you're just making shit. You just made me swear again. All right, Bitcoin 29.1, Ethereum 18.21, Arbitrum $1.08, ADA 27.2. What is going on? We are dumping right now. Is it time to put in another ADA order soon? Go for your bomb shelters, boys and girls. Tom, let me ask you something. Honest reflection. Is it odd to place multiple buy orders? Yeah, it's a little odd. I mean, I wouldn't consider it odd. You're up to some no good behavior, but it's a little odd. Like it's a little OCD, a little over the top. If you're constantly putting them in, it depends on how often you're putting them in and canceling them. Yeah, that would be considered odd behavior. Yes, it could be considered as a market manipulation attempt. It is. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, that is odd. Like, are you putting in lots of orders, half cent increments, and canceling them and constantly? Yes, bro. That is odd trading behavior that could trigger red flags. Okay, well, you just solved the mystery. That is very similar to what people do that try and manipulate the market. I just told you that is very similar to what people do. You want the best, bro? Okay, first of all, your method is not some special way to get the best. You stop obsessing over trying to perfectly trade it. If you're a perfectionist, go for it. Just put in your look. Now there's a video. DCA these nuts, son. I've said over and over, DCA is the biggest YouTube financial consulting scam out there. And interestingly enough, my boy Tom Sauce Grande, and the math is there, bro. Like, just buy the freaking coin. Buy as much as you can, dude. DCA. There's this long-term thing where DCA, yeah, it works, but it doesn't mean that it works better than just lump sum buying it right now. That's what people don't. DCA is a great strategy, but it has no advantage, zero advantage over lump sum buying. And if you're lump sum buying right now at these prices, you're probably getting near best value for your asset, right? You can't, no one's a know it all. You can wait and hope it goes cheaper and then buy it, but then do you wait more? Do you wait more or do you just miss it, right? Now, I said yesterday, I think it's a good idea. I think there could be one more market manipulation at least pushed down. Maybe an ugly one. Maybe the bottom's not in. I mean, I hope not. I don't want to go through that pain. And then save some cash for that. Like, whatever, dude. I just buy. When it's cheap, I buy. And I don't. And as I refill my coffers, if it's still cheap, I still buy. Don't worry about doing all these crazy little half-cent increments. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? I never said it was. Prime Trust Asset Management owes in customer assets. That's a crypto place, right? Another contagion. That must be why Coinbase is up because they're just rock solid. You don't think you're the only one doing it? You're one of the few. How many poll time? Like I don't even know how to ask this without making sense. But do you trade like Kurt? Ian Tubby in the house. How you doing, brother? All right. Do you trade like Kurt? Kurt likes to put in a lot of half-cent increment buy orders and constantly cancel them and adjust them. That is bot manipulation trading behavior, whether you knew it or not, bro. Prime is crypto assets. 50. So Kurt voted yes. You're not supposed to vote, Kurt. Your vote's making the poll look bad. So we know unless you didn't vote. You used to trade like Kurt. You used to trade like Kurt, Ian. Dude, I just usually I don't even put in limit orders. I just buy it. I should put in a limit. Like I should put in a limit order. The problem is I'd have to send money to Coinbase. Yeah. But you know what, like I put it say I send $2,000 to Coinbase and I put in a 20-cent limit order and it hits. Then what? I get another 10,000 Cardano? Like when am I going to be satisfied? Should I ever be satisfied? Like maybe instead of doing you know what I'm saying? Like what the mindset is, oh, I just turned $2,000 into 20,000 in 18 months, right? But I'm never enjoying my money because I'm can't stop buying crypto. I mean, the light at the end of the tunnel is I'm going to be rich as hell in 18 months, and then I can start enjoying life a little. Well, what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong about Cardano? What if I'm wrong about Bitcoin? What if I'm wrong about Ethereum? What if I'm wrong about the next bull run market? And I'm still now instead of that 2,000 me and 2,000, it's cut in half along with the rest of my portfolio. Then what? Right? I could have bought my weight bench. I could have bought my weights. I could have fixed my bathroom. I could have carpeted. I could have put in flooring in my house. I could have had a living room. Right? When does it become an obsession? I mean, I'm a minimalist, but hell, like Sunday football season's coming. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have a nice living room to go out and enjoy my Chiefs games with. During the bull run, that's all you do? Man, you guys need. We're gonna have to watch this this video. This brother sneezing at 10K. Yeah, I mean, 10K ADA is what, $3,000? I mean, I don't know. Like there used to be a time. It's not like I'm rich, but $3,000. You know what I'm saying? Like someone hands you $10,000 and they tell you you can't buy crypto with it. What do you do with it? It's just like, is that life changing money? I mean, say you had credit card debt. Well, you could pay off your credit cards or at least put a dent in it, depending on how. But I don't have credit card debt, so I mean, just like I don't know. I don't know what the hell I would do with $10,000 if you handed it to me. I guess I'd go buy that weight bench, those weights, fix my bathroom. There's $2,000, and then maybe I try and get my floors done. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if $8,000's enough to get my entire house laminate flooring. It got to be pretty close. And 3K is free by doing. What do you mean it's free? The entire scam is that you get your value back in staking. All this oil. Yeah. You get what value back? So the $0 doesn't $0 risk. What are you talking about? And why isn't it free? Like I don't understand a damn word coming out of your mouth. A lot of drama with the card. No wonder they always try. Only on Twitter. There's a bunch of a-holes. There's a bunch of There's a few people on Twitter that are toxic. You just ignore them. I am 100% saying it's not worth the effort to put in a constant amount of buy orders at half-cent increments, in my opinion, and constantly canceling them and adjusting them. Do you think Cardano's a good buy? Just buy it. Look. Let's watch this video. And it's not 100% relevant, but there is no math to your reasoning. It translates a bit. So this is on this whole dollar cost average that everyone says. I mean, again, it's not bad advice, but the way they act like they're some kind of geniuses, and it's just lump sum it if you have. This is the time, in my opinion, to throw dollar cost average out the window, and if you have it, just buy it, lump sum it. And the math doesn't matter. They're both going to win long term. Buying it now is all of it now is statistically just as good as just dollar cost averaging over the next year. Because if it starts going up, lump sum would a bit better. If it starts going down a little bit, how long does it got to go down before a lump sum to win? If it goes down for 3 months and then starts going up, and in 12 months you're above your cost average on the lump sum, right? I would begin to argue that lump sum's the best strategy right now. Unless you're crypto savvy and think we're going to 3,000. All right, so this guy asks, what is my goal? Blah, blah, blah. Would you establish a position right away or not add to it, DCA?
From viewers all over, I know you say not to add to a loser, but what if my goal is to build a contrarian position in an underlying? Would you just establish a position right away and not add to it if you're wrong? Or if you're not at position limit and the trade's going against you, is it okay to add to it?
You're almost saying two things here, because if you're not at position limit, I would say sure, go ahead and add to it. I have no problem with that. I would probably use if it's the same strategy, I'd probably use different strikes. If you were going to the upside and you were selling puts, I probably wouldn't sell the same put. I would sell the out of the money put. But yeah, sure, go ahead, do that. But usually 9 times out of 10, I put my position on when I put it on. I don't ladder in or something like that.
So there's a lot of,
I put my position on when I put it on. I don't ladder in. That is what you're doing, Kurt. The goal is to get as much ADA as possible. Yeah, but your strategy has no advantage to getting as much ADA as possible. Zero.
No, we call this we've done some studies on this too, the difference between dollar cost averaging and lump sum investing. And it's more of like more of a traditional passive approach where, you dollar cost average down versus a single lump sum. The reality of it is completely random, the results of doing lump sum, putting it all at once, or dollar cost averaging down, because for as many times as you put it all at once, sometimes if you try to dollar cost average, you miss the rest of it. So it actually works out to be virtually the same. But if you're not at position limit, Tony and I are both totally fine.
Mathematically, it's virtually the same. And right now, I think mathematically lump sum has an edge. If you think it's going to go down, great. Then put in a limit order, right? But then why are you like canceling and putting in more and laddering? Just put in your limit order. If it gets hits, it gets hit. You're not like, and what if it doesn't go lower, right? Like how, as much ADA as possible. How much extra ADA are you going to squeeze out of this? And how much ADA are you going to possibly lose with this strategy? Look, you do you. You do whatever the hell you want, bro. I'm just telling you, your trading behavior is odd, and I'm not totally surprised that your account got flagged. You can do you, dude. Do it all you want. Just do it on a different exchange. I mean, I don't think they should have flagged your account over that. I don't know how much you're doing it, though. right? So do you, bro. You can do whatever. I'm not telling you how to trade. Do whatever you want. The short end of the long end of the story is I'm not like there's a little bit of reason I guess why that's a valid, like they see odd behavior, right? That is odd. Most people don't do that unless they're trying to manipulate the market and its bots and stuff. They did. How do you know they didn't flag your account over that? And why did you ask me if it was odd? Now you're circle jerking me like Bybit or BitBuy circle jerking you. Long story, just buy ADA. Ian knows what's up. And he can buy ADA, but they won't let him have it. Yeah, I don't do most things. That's why I'm more successful. I will say, like network engineers and things like what you do, you're an engineer and all that, software devs and all that, we typically have higher levels of OCD, the attention to details. Like I'm a pretty self-aware and kind of control my OCD, but it allows me to, like when I do a project, we have a documentation system in there. I put everything in there, like serial numbers, freaking passwords, relate things, pictures. So you know what I'm saying, and that makes it so much easier for everyone else to do their job. And that's the OCD in me. I got to be 100% perfect. What even is success? That is a question not well suited for this channel. All right, 7:06 a.m. It feels like I've been on the mic for 7 days. My apologies for not streaming last night, but it'll be okay. We'll stream Thursday. You guys don't need me that much anyway. I wish I could remember what I thought was raising my blood pressure. Probably Ricky. It's the stock market. It's Kurt. It's Kurt and this trading behavior. My God. Kurt's trading behavior is making my blood pressure go up. It's going to be tomorrow's title. All right, bro. I see another rant about they were collecting regarding the travel wall, the rule. But this is just harassment over odd. Yeah. How was the appointment? Good buying. A1C was down to like 6. I think it was 7 or 6 something. I don't remember. I need to pull up my results. You know what? Maybe we can do that right now. Let's see. What is the name of the lab? Corp test results. I'm not sure. Register. How easy. Let's see. Create an account. I might already have one. Oh, I do. Hercules. My testosterone was up. It was up from like 250 to 3 something. I'm like, bro, I need to be 800. He's like, hey, 800's unrealistic, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch. 7? All right. Let's take a look at 131. This sucks. Cortisol, 8.8. Like, it doesn't have all my results. Oh, this new one has all of them, but the one from 131. Oh, wait, is this, maybe I just didn't wait long enough? All right, I'm gonna have to screenshot. Oh, download as PDF. All right. Man, I'm gonna have to become a bit more of a Well, let's see. I just want to look at my A1C. Oh, my liver enzymes were 43 and 55 last time. They were higher this time, so I got to figure out what's going on there. He told me to chill on the vitamin D because it was at like 70. I'm not worried about that at all. Cortisol in the AM. Where's the A1C? Uric acid. This was in January. My uric acid was at 9.2, and he told me I had gout. My vitamin B12 is high. This was in January. I do take a B. My LDL was high at 129. My HDL was low at 28. He doesn't seem to be like that's a problem. My ALT, AST, where's my A1C? My creatine was low. What the hell? He told me to stop taking creatine. Oh, it's creatinine, glucose was high. I don't see A1C. May not check that. It's got to be on here somewhere. All right, let's look at the new one. Man, I got all kinds of history of this stuff. All right, so the new one, everything's normal. Everything's normal. My glucose is high at 121 again. I got to get that down. My creatine is low. He's saying I might be dehydrated, which Ian said the other day. Yeah, I can't give up the vitamin D. I don't know how. This is just water. This isn't my pre-workout drink. I'm exercising more too, so I guess I need to start chugging down the water. My potassium is normal but towards low, so I've been taking some potassium lately to see if it helps with my blood pressure. The diastolic can mean your salt levels are too high and you don't have enough potassium to offset it. Yeah, so my AST was 53, my ALT was 73, so that's what spiked. I'm not overly worried about that. That could have just been because I'm not. What would I be doing? Oh, maybe some of those testosterone boosters I'm taking. Vitamin B12 was in normal. Testosterone 311 and free is 9. I need to get that up to like way higher. Oh, here's my A1C 6.0. I don't think the last one. So 5.6 is type 2 diabetes. I've been as high as 7. But I'm bringing that down. He's really impressed because I don't use medicine. My vitamin D was at 74. Yeah, I could get up near 100. And my uric acid went from 9 to 6.9. So my gout's getting better. I don't really notice issues with gout. Casca in the house. Hey, how you doing, sister? Glad to see you. Good morning, Casca. If it's on the scale, it's realistic. What does that mean? Okay, one last question. Why would she ask me to provide screenshots? Who would even have screenshots of their trades? Is what blows my mind. I don't take screenshots of my trades. That's just insanity. Looks very crypto-y in here. Yeah. It's a delay tactic for sure. I think they are delay tacking you, but maybe the government asked them to look into your stuff. Like that Google, I don't know if Google's right, but Google said BitBoy won't freeze your accounts unless the government says, hey man, like if you want some Like you're pretty vocal. You got banned from Twitter. Were you on Twitter saying things about the Canadian government? Maybe they got your ass on a list. I wouldn't be surprised if you're on a few lists, Kurt. Oh, you were on here on. He said T levels even at his age in his 30s, 800 is not realistic. I mean, is not like most people won't see things like that. And I'm like, that's because you're not trying to maximize it, bitch. You don't know what you're doing, bitch. I didn't say that to him, but there are ways. So the thing I'm obsessed with now is gut health. Gut health. I got to figure. I don't like. I'm trying to become an. I want to get my gut health up to top notch. Problem is, everything keeps saying eating bone broth. And dude, you know what bone broth is? You take bones and put it in hot water. That's so disgusting. But there's got to be sauerkraut. Correct. Yeah, sauerkraut. I looked for that the last time I was at Costco. I didn't see it there. I've been doing some Greek yogurt, but man, that it was kind of cleaning me out. Kombucha, sauerkraut. So I do take sodium butyrate. So I'm gonna. My gut health is my number one focus right now. Sauerkraut. What probiotics do you take? Kombucha. There's a few people on Twitter, but I just want I want give me a regimen to get on that doesn't include bone broth. Fixing leaky gut. Probiotics. Oh, kefir. I need to start doing the kefir more too. Maybe I'll start making. I need to get a good source of kefir. I don't want to make it though. I guess I will if I have to. But make protein shakes with kefir and take some probiotics. What are the 3 signs of leaky gut? Chronic diarrhea. I don't really have that. I go between between trying to fix my gut. I've gone from a little bit of diarrhea to constipation, gas, and bloating. So eating the right foods can help a lot. How I healed my leaky gut naturally. Use probiotics. Probiotics, prebiotics, drink water plus tea. Remove inflammatory foods. If they're telling me to get rid of my hot sauce, they can kiss my ass. Collagen. Maybe I need to take collagen and gelatin, which is all like borderline as disgusting to me as bone broth. Licking those boots. Greek yogurt, sauerkraut, and kombucha. All you need. All right. I gotta find. I bet Walmart has sauerkraut. Let me look. I need to do a Walmart order anyway. Maybe they have the kefir in. Kefir's, dude. You gotta add kefir to your diet. Breakfast, shake, and lunch. I get my I was putting Greek yogurt in there, but it was causing some massive ass explosions. And I wanted to rule that out as causing a problem, but I don't think it was. What the hell was... All right, Walmart. Yeah, I knew you were being sarcastic, Koski. You want me to talk about crypto? There's nothing to talk about. Oh, Bitcoin's 29,000. Ooh, but that's really... Something's really going on here. Wow. $29,000 Bitcoin. I need a pair of new tires for my wife's truck. The price for 22s. She's mad. She's mad. Now she's mad because in her mind she knows that I'm mad. Are you mad? Like you can't, like if you gotta, like you, hopefully you're not mad because you gotta have money. I have rainy day money for water heater explosions and like you can put the tires, you can charge the tires to the game and just pay it off like in the next month or whatever. But yeah, yeah. Oh, two people vote. Well, Kurt. So Ian and Kurt trade like Kurt. Sauerkraut's just. I remember that in school. It had such a nasty, nauseating smell. I don't know if I can eat this. I don't like cabbage either. But I'm gonna have to choke it down. Let's see. How do I order from Walmart? Like, did they change their website? Oh, this is making me hungry. Oh! This right here. This polar drink. It's delicious. But I'm wondering if it's causing me blood pressure problems. It's blood orange. And I remember having issues with blood orange drinks. So I wonder if it's something in this. I can't. So I'm going to not drink these. And it started happening after I think I started drinking these. So I got to remember not to drink that. And this one's so good, man. It sucks. All right. Hell yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy if this caused high blood pressure? These polar seltzers? What's in this? There's no way I can read this small ass text. Nothing's in it. Something's got to be in it to make it taste the way it tastes. Not a significant amount of anything. Ingredients. Flavor essence. Yeah, I don't know how this could be causing it, but we're going to find out. All right. We're going to add some cauliflower pizza crust. I need to stop eating those, but I'm so addicted. Sauerkraut. S-A-U-R kraut. Sauerkraut in a can. I'm not going to eat that. There's a generic looking one. Oh, Libby's? Is Libby's crispy sauerkraut or home style? I need something that tastes good. Classic salt and Cleveland kraut. I don't know what to do here. Kimchi sauerkraut, organic. What's kimchi? Seriously, what's kimchi? You're trying to hop on the train? You're trying to hop on the crypto train? Well, as you never told us if you're mad, bro. Kimchi, that's like spicy something, isn't it? Korean. Oh. Ooh, this sounds like this could be good for the gut. Kimchi, what's in this? Cabbage, iodine, water, tablespoon of garlic, ginger, sugar. Oh, I don't want shrimp paste. Okay, you lost me at shrimp. Yeah, kimchi is. Yeah, I'm not eating shrimp. Thanks. It took a lifetime to get here. What are you talking about, Costco? I'm trying to hop on the train. Are you talking about the crypto train? Costco. Yeah, you showed me this last time, Kurt. It's funny. Cultured coconut. Ooh. Thorncliffe Park. I don't know if I can order this. You put this in like, it's 4 trillion product of Canada. Cultured coconut probiotic. Buy direct. I probably can't buy this. Oh, you can. I'm gonna probably order some of this. Shipping within Canada only at this time. Oh, you bitches. Why does Canada get the good probiotics? I need a sauerkraut that I can just eat. Or put on my does sauerkraut go good on eggs, Kurt? Like my eggs and meat? Would that be like, I gotta figure out how to eat this. $50. Alright, I'm just gonna try. Servine artisanal kraut. 16-ounce jar. I guess putting this on eggs doesn't. Eggs and organic cabbage, water, sea salt, lactic acid. Whatever. It's $2 for a jar. I'll try it. All right, what else do I need from? Oh, kefir. Hopefully they have the vanilla kefir. Last time they only had strawberry and. All right, man, this stuff's kind of expensive. What else do I need? I need kefir starter. Oh, they have a. You can make your own kefir. I'm probably gonna have to get into that. I need some lettuce, some salad. Oh, I need some arugula. Arugula is good for you. And it's tasty. So tasty. Being healthy is not cheap. I showed you the sauerkraut. This is the dairy-free kefir. 2-pack, 30 servings per container, and 2 months worth. You put it in your shakes. You just scoop it up with this. Oh, you mix it in a salad with olives. And I bet your gut health is primo. You're gonna have to teach me how to get my gut health. But all right, so I've ordered some sauerkraut. I'd like to get this. So I take sodium. This is really good for gut health. I wonder if there's another one too. Calcium and no, I don't need that. Tutka for liver health. I take Tutka. So sodium butyrate's really good. Let's see if we can find just like probiotic or prebiotic. Do I need a pre? What is it? What is the difference between prebiotic and probiotic? Prebiotic and probiotic. 4.5 stars. Prebiotic boost. Probiotic plus prebiotic. Earth Pearl Curl women. Like, I just give me a pill that can just supercharge me right now. Certified organic inulin. Bulletproof. That one's going to be expensive. Thorn. That one's going to be expensive, but that's good product, good quality. GI Flora. Ugh. Deep Immune. I don't know what to do, guys. I might do a little bit more research. This one's interesting. Prebiotic. Is sodium probiotic plus prebiotic? 4.5. I mean, this one looks like it's not a bad. You all seen the video of a Canadian lady who's crying that she makes $34 an hour? No, I haven't. I guess it depends on where she lives and their cost of living is. $34 an hour. I mean, I make more than that, and like it's not like I don't spend a lot of money, so I'm living fine. I think it's probably your spending habits, but I couldn't survive off making more than $34 an hour in certain parts of LA or San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it depends on where she lives. Your own should just lump sum into the product you want rather than. All right, dude. I know you're trying to be funny, but Tom, for like, you can make your own. Make my own what? Sauerkraut? Should I just get this one? I'm not going to buy this. I'm just going to do. Oh, kombucha? Ugh. What is in kombucha? Does Costco have kombucha? How much of this crap do I have to drink? Pomegranate kombucha. Raw kombucha. Stuff's kind of expensive, bro. Superberry, Synergy. Peach, pineapple, peach. I feel like I'm alright. I don't. This peach one, I'm gonna add a couple. Wait, what kind is this? Probiotics. Man, this got some stuff in it. Raw. Like, how many kombuchas a week? Like, just a couple? Do I have to drink this every day? All right, I'm gonna add 2 of these. I'm hungry right now, guys and gals. I'm going to the chamber. Oh, stop showing me your. I don't know. $120. Holy crap. They're not going to. I've never seen this. This is some Canadian. Let me see what my Costco has. Do you live in Thorncliffe Park? You should. Yeah, I don't know if you meant to do that, but I mean that doesn't really give your location, but it gives you. Well, I mean we know you live in New Nova Scotia. Kombucha. Tuned out for a few. What's up? Why kombucha? Fun fact: apple cider vinegar has way more. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't been doing my apple cider vinegar as religiously the last week. but I usually do that twice a day. So I'm gonna I make sure I get back going. Maybe my gut health is decent. Yeah, it's cheap, bro. You got that right. Yeah, my Costco kombucha doesn't have. It has some kind of package that I guess you mix with stuff. Easy on the go stick packs. I don't. Is this a bar? I don't know what this is, bro. All right. Get get the with the mother. Oh, with the yeah, I think I do. I'm pretty sure mine has the mother. I looked into the with the mother, what that was. Yeah, that's the one I get with the mother, raw and unfiltered. All right. So this is turned into a gut health channel. We're just going to talk about gut health every morning instead of crypto. I'm like it excites me that a lot of you guys are into being healthy. We need to get retro in here. You guys wolfing down cheeseburgers and Uber Eats all day long. All right, let's check crypto for Costco. Bitcoin's 29,000. Man, that thing's a shaking and a bacon. What's going on? Is my indie still going down? Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on Twitter. Yes, you heard me right. I called Twitter. Using one word, why do you think America is so unhealthy? Cause. That's my word. Cause. That's what my parents would always say. Cause. Because I said so. That's not a reason. I never use that. I never use because I said so. So, pro tip parenting advice. If a child asks you, why do you want me to empty the dishwasher? Don't say because I said so. Impart some knowledge on them. Say something like, son, this is going to teach you that life, you have to work hard in life and there are certain chores and things you don't want to do, but you have to do that to be a successful person. This is going to give you good habits, good foundation to be highly successful in life. And it helps you enjoy the good times, right? You just made your kid, like, you're just nourishing him to be highly successful instead of being a kid that hates everyone because they feel like they're being, told to do things because someone said so. Oh my goodness, I should write a book. I'm the real doctor. What's that doctor that's not really a doctor? All right, when Bitcoin soars to 450,000, you will be hodling every sat religiously. No, probably be selling, especially if it's the end of the cycle. Let's see. The National Futures Association has approved Coinbase Financial Markets is a registered futures commission merchant. Interesting. So the CFTC basically says Coinbase can do futures trading. Yeah, Coinbase can now offer futures contracts in BTC and ETH to eligible customers. Kraken, I'm assuming that's what Kraken has. You can leverage trade. I don't know if that's considered futures or does this mean they can? Yeah, I'm not sure. It came from Coinbase. They could have gave us a little bit more details. Is that what the finger down means or? All right, hopefully that turns into something. What's the notification? Yeah, crypto. Benjamin Cowan's like, last cycle, many investors learned not your keys, not your crypto the hard way. Now it seems like people cannot stop talking about Bitcoin spot ETFs where someone else once again be the custodian. People never learn. Dude, shut the hell up. Your agenda is not everyone's agenda. Oh, this guy, biggest ever lie. Oh, so I said it's insured. So he says it's not. ETFs are not guaranteed. Okay, I'm not. Your account's guaranteed. So I wouldn't worry about the ETF. The ETF is not guaranteed, but your account is. So that is much better than your, like, I don't, is. So the point, I'm not even gonna waste my time, but the point is, you buy Bitcoin and someone steals it, I guess, like, I don't know, whatever. I'm not a, like, I don't, if the exchange goes down that you bought your ETF shares on, it's insured. A lot of fun getting it. If the ETF goes down, I mean, is a Bitcoin ETF really, you know what I'm saying? And they're gonna, it's not like Bitcoin would go to zero. I'm not wasting my time with these people, okay? I am. That's the problem. All right. It is how many 50 and 60-year-olds want to go buy Bitcoin? How many people want to go some KYC at some exchange, go through all that hassle, buy something that is hard to manage, self-custody it with all these different wallet IDs, and who wants that headache? And it's not insured. You buy Bitcoin on Coinbase, it is not insured if if Coinbase goes out of business. You go over and buy the Bitcoin ETF on Tasty Trade. Tasty Trade goes out of business, it's insured, right? If Bitcoin goes to zero, you're going to lose your money. So this guy's argument is stupid. If the ETF goes to zero, you're going to lose your money. I'm not talking about the ETF being insured. Your account's insured. It's not going to get stolen, right? So it's a whole different thing. A lot of people like that convenience. I think that convenience, like, for me, and the convenience to be able to do that in 401ks, IRAs, is going to be amazing, right? I can't buy Bitcoin in my IRA. I'll be able to buy Bitcoin in my IRA, and it's insured. The account's insured. And there's a carrying cost, but there's pros and cons to everything, dude. Not everyone wants to rat hole their money in their bunker, I would say most people. The thing about Bitcoin is it brings out a lot of the weirdos they want to hide their money in the mattress, right? Look, there's nothing wrong with self-custodying your money, and I'm all for it. And I'm pretty heavily self-custody too. But self-custody is not the perfect answer, right? If it was the perfect answer, everyone would be doing it. Banks aren't the perfect answer. Is anyone even still here? Now that I went on that rant. Time to boost up okay. Good morning, Cardano. Launching the next ISP. Okay. The SEC just gave. I don't think it's 12 months. I think they have to say something. I can't stand Gary Gensler. He's such a freaking devil, man. So they completely delayed it until 2024 on all ETFs. He's such an asshole, dude. Please write your congressman, your senators, your House of Representatives. Talk to your governor. Talk to your aldermen. Talk to your sheriff. Talk to your postman. Get on your soapbox. We got to get Gary Gensler the hell out of here. The Congress needs to take control. Congress needs to take control. I think it's up in the Senate now. I think. Oh yeah. Let's check what I reposted. I saw a great tweet on Michael Burry. A lot of people videos Michael Burry short in the market. That's all these YouTubers could come up with. All right. A look at Michael Burry's recent predictions. In 2005, he predicted the collapse of the subprime mortgage market. Housing market crashes. He was early. He makes a fortune. He did the research. He saw a problem. He shorted it. He made a fortune. All right. Since then, lightning can strike. Since then, I'm not saying he's not a smart dude either. He is. But you could be the smartest person on the planet, have a prediction in the market, doesn't mean you're going to be right. In 2015, he predicted the stock market would crash within the next few months. SPX went up 11% in the next 12 months. He was wrong, dead wrong. In 2017, he predicted global financial meltdown. SPX went up 19% in the next 12 months. Dead wrong. He's 1 for 3. 2019, he predicted the stock. This guy is not stopping that eventually he's going to be right. And so the velocity of the downside, and he's going to make some money. But he's going to have to make back some losses first. Long story short, 2019 predicted, way wrong. 2020, he revealed a massive bearish bet. SPX went up 72% in the next 12 months. February 2021, tech bubble, blah, blah, blah. Shorts Tesla. Tesla went on a meteoric. I think he might have made some money on that because it did go down for a while. SPX up 16% in the next 12 months. September 22, he predicted the stock market, warned of more failures, bottom. SPX up 21% the next. So this guy is wrong all the time. I guess 50-50 shot. I mean, it's a 50-50. He's 50-50 chance he's right every time he puts this trade on. So he's having a bad run. This one's not a bad trade, to be quite honest. We've already looked at the chart. This is technically a good time to short on the daily. The SPX is retesting now. So this is a good time to consider shorting, and the NASDAQ retested and is losing it. So this isn't a terrible time to short if you're a TA trader, and this is all wrapped around the 50. And I would be looking for potentially, your long-term fibs and the 200 and your gap fill. I like a short trade right here. I'm not doing it, but ADA 27.4. Man, my goodness. Should I make another ADA purchase? When's it enough? Oh, I was thinking about getting out of Indy Finance. And I mean, just continuing to hold my Indy, but putting those funds to work elsewhere. Ricky, you've been awful quiet today. The hell's up your ass? All right. Yeah, so I'm thinking I've taken all my, I want to take out all my LP on Wing Riders. I have a lot of ADA IETH liquidity pair, and converting my ETH to all ADA, I guess. I'm going to keep it on now. There's nothing really out there that I really want to put it to work on. And the Indy's still paying decent. So the problem is I would want to, I could put it on here and yield farm with more, like borrow stables and loop more. I don't hate that idea. We'll take a look. Because I have plenty of indie. But then, you know, am I just tinkering to tinker? But I want more liquid now. I really like liquid. It's a good platform, and in my opinion, it's still highly undervalued. Indie's fairly valued, I guess. It's fallen down to a 14 million. No, it's undervalued. It's 14 million, second highest TVL, and it's losing to things like LinFi. Makes no sense. MinSwap, the highest TVL, and is losing to LinFi. Makes no sense. IAG, don't even get me started on that one. I think they're trying to be like Arweave, which I like. But is it really a 20 million market cap? Milk, 15 million market cap. It's higher than Indie. That makes no sense. Its TVL is nothing. Let's see how Cardano still at 13, 208 million, sliding down, but everything's sliding down. Yeah, MinSwap, Indie, Liquid number 3, 29 million. Makes no sense. Moosely Swap, 16 million. Not bad. It's out of Wing Riders. LinFi, 7 million. Makes a lot of sense. Spectrum Finance, Levify. Let's see what's going on. I think that was my second. Let's check Cardano projects. Anything interesting? You know, Kurt, another problem I'm having is getting enough protein, man. I need to be in a calorie deficit. I want to be in a calorie deficit, which I'm not sure that I am because I'm not losing weight, even though I'm exercising more and eating the same. I have added protein shakes. That's probably an extra more calories. So that maybe be, I think I'm right at a calorie equilibrium or right around it. But I'm having a hard time getting enough protein. I mean, I guess, I need to cut out the pizza, right? But that's so hard. I got to cut out the pizza and either eat more meat at night, maybe do 2 shakes. That's going to be my focus. I'm going to have pizza tonight. I'm going to have pizza tonight because I want to watch Justified and eat a pizza. And then I'm going to go no pizza. I'm going to see how many days I can go without a pizza and protein maxing and exercising and caloric deficits. You can see any wallet's entries and exit directly on the chart. I don't even, oh, if you connect your wallet, I guess. That's interesting. What have I bought in? I bought in Indie. But I think I did it on my ledger. It's cool that you can see your portfolio and what percentage of stuff you hold. It doesn't show what it's saying. You can see any wallets including your own. Oh, any wallet. Do you have to turn this on? Got too many windows, too many tabs. Teddy swap. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Uh-oh. Where's that coming from? Well, now I'm going to get a copyright strike. I have no idea where that's coming from. And why is it playing on my regular speakers?
Well, I've been sitting here all day.
I somehow ended up in a meeting room. And a guy's meeting room on our phone system, and he put that as his music. Why is that guy so popular? Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? You were so pro indie. Now you're shitting on it. You were such bullish indie. Now you're so bearish. You can stake it and earn, and it's a governance token. So don't tell me there's no utility. There's no utility for your face. That must be a pro feature. I don't have pro, asshole. Is this you can see any wallet, including your own. Is this pro only? Because I don't see it. See entries. Do I need a refresh? Because I don't even see that button. Or is that not available yet? What's up with the picture? I don't know. Did my camera start screwing up again? Oh, yeah. It did that this morning. I don't know if I have a loose cable or something. And I had to restart my software. I'm just going to turn it off. I'm not sure, bro. It was like that when I was going to start the stream, and thank you for pointing that out. Oh, 7:57. Unfortunately, it's that time of day, boys and girls. Happy trails to you. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those doggies rolling. Let's do one last tap into the vein on Twitter. Do a quick look at what's going on in the markets. I have a pretty good idea. Nothing. Showing us what chilling looks like. Aw, that dog's living the dream. What is going on here? Oh, I thought that was a bear for a second. Just a dog. He's like, nope. Your ass ain't drowning today. Apparently the fight between Elon Musk and yeah, son of a bitch. Hopefully, yeah, I don't know what's causing that. That's kind of annoying. All right. Chinese liquidity efforts. KuCoin. Grab 200. Yeah, stake. Boring. Tesla said that it has cut prices. S and X. I want a Y so bad. I saw one yesterday. This is all right. We've done this before, but I gotta see. Get a $7,500 tax credit. I want a Model Y so bad. What color should I get? Order now. The fight ain't, yeah, fight's not happening. Elon was saying he was going to go to like Zuck's door or something yesterday. Oh, he was doing, I don't know if it was his parody account or his real, I didn't, long range, yeah. So he was going to do a full self-driving from somewhere to Elon's house. Guy doesn't know when to give up. All right, we got to go black. We gotta go murdered out. Yep. Oh my goodness, that's $2,000. It's probably just plastic wheels. I gotta get the tow hitch. Never know when you're gonna need that. Do I go white interior? I think white interior or black. Just all murdered out. Does white cost? Oh, that's no, I don't. White's $1,000, so we're gonna just go all murdered out. Enhanced auto full selving 15 room. It was in like 2020. This shit was $8,000, and it's not even functional, man. Add charging. Yes. New design. Get the windows tinted, and then roll down the windows a little bit, and just have smoke rolling out. Look all gangster. 71,000. That's doable in the bull market, guys. This is what I'm going to buy. This is 100% hydraulics. Can you imagine? That's actually interesting. Someone should do that. You should do that. That's more your heritage, Jason. Go get a and put some crazy paint job on there with like chicks and bikinis and snake heads and shit. I did see one Tesla like with a green paint. I think getting this wrapped in a matte black would be dope. 955 due today. My monthly strokes would be $1,100. That's as much as my house payment. Chain steering, yeah, fuzzy dice. And you gotta get one of those air freshener, one of those a couple of those tree air fresheners hanging off too. All right, is that a Mexican thing, or is that black only? Is that the black only? I'm not being racist. Look, sometimes, I got nothing against it. All right, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna sit here. Should I just order it? Can I afford this monthly payment? Yes. If I cut out eating, if I stop buying crypto, that's a tough monthly payment, guys. Like, I could afford it, I think. I'd have to do I got a raise, so I'd have to do the budget. Just order. When I'm rich, I plan on getting this and a Cybertruck. How do you like them apples, Jason? But I want this one first. I will have the Cybertruck, man, that's a no-brainer, bro. Like the Cybertruck, are you kidding me, dude? There's no truck better than a tricked out Cybertruck. And he said there's going to be some sick ass mods for it. Like, dude, that you can put an M249 mounted on the top, solar panels, the barbecue kits. Like, dude, the Cybertruck alone is worth another $300 to Tesla stock in the next 4 to 5 years. You guys that think Cybertrucks are ugly and are not going to sell, you're idiots. You're complete morons. Tesla, bro, I would be in Tesla if it wasn't for Coinbase stock right now. Let's just put it that way. That is one of my top 3 trades of the decade. Even still, multi-trillion-dollar company. Do not get me started. All right. Bitcoin, 29,150. Nothing's changed there. E-mini S&P up 8, basically flat and boring. NASDAQ up 14. NASDAQ's up a little. What do we got on the economic calendar? Nothing. Another FMOC minutes. Sure, Meet Kevin will have a title on that. Please must watch before tomorrow's FMOC meeting. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, everyone. I'm gonna get to work, sit here and dream about getting a Tesla Model Y. You all have a wonderful have a wet Wednesday. I test over Toyota and Honda. Why, bro? Why would you test drive those? It should just be buy Tesla. There's competition. Yeah, there's no competition. There's no real competition. Nope, I disagree. Like if they start buying full self-driving when it's complete from Tesla, maybe. Anyway, that's my time. You've been great. This video gets to 50 likes. I'll live stream tonight.